All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are doing predictions headlined by this match right here, the very unlikely team of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, and they will be taking on the fake bloodline. We'll be getting into that later. Before we get into everything, let's do some plugging, subscribe to my channel, go over like my TikTok, everything like that. Go ahead and subscribe to the Triple B Experience channel. He does football, pop culture, wrestling, whatever it is. I'll be on his show tonight. At the time of recording this is October 4th, and I'll be on his show tonight doing Bad Blood picks. So go head over there tonight, depending on what time the video is out. Go head over there and see a little bit of different opinions from everybody. And then go check out Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. Larry and the guys, they do WWE, AEW. So go over there and check it out. So without further ado, let's get into these picks. Oh, before I do that, um, October 26th, Saturday, October 26th, 2024, 7 p.m. at the Castle facility in Johnstown. Go check out the APWF show, APWF Nightmare at the Castle. There is going to be a Halloween, party there, and a percentage of the ticket sales will benefit Make a Wish. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of good matches there. There are gonna be a lot of good stars there. It's gonna be a great show. So make sure to go check it out. I guess before we get into the matches, we'll touch on this real quick. Last Monday, we had a new Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso. So he's the Intercontinental Champion. He changed the colors of the plate to blue a little bit. I like that. So we'll see. Hopefully they give him a long reign, and not just one of those short ones like Dominic Mysterio. So yeah, let's get into the first match here. I'm gonna go in order. So first match is the Hell in a Cell match, the third match in the series of Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Um, you know, being that it is Hell in a Cell, I think that'll add a lot more, how should I word it, entertainment to the match. I think it's going to be a good match, a fun match. Hopefully, CM Punk gets thrown off the cage in some way. But let's talk predictions. Obviously, Drew McIntyre is not going to win. Um, I would, I don't, it's tough. I don't know who I want to see what CM Punk will win because, he's kind of been getting attacked the past couple weeks after he won at Bash in Berlin. Um, and I just think that Punk can win, look strong going into Survivor Series, and I think he can fight Gunther. Maybe I heard that's rumored to be the world title match at Survivor Series is CM Punk versus Gunther. So therefore, I will pick the unfortunate result of CM Punk winning. Let's go ahead and take our first prime break of the day. Strawberry watermelon is our flavor today. It's phenomenal every time. I've not had that flavor in a while. Um, yeah, it's really good. Probably top five flavors. But yeah, let's get into the next one. Um, let's get Bailey versus the fake queen Nia Jax. Um, Unfortunately, I know who's going to win this match. I know who should probably win this match, even though I'm biased. I don't want them to win this match. I think there's going to be a cash in, even though we saw Nia Jax grab Tiffany by the throat the other day or the other week, and she choked her. kind of. I don't think that's gonna just make her cash in right away. I think there's gonna have to be, like maybe two more of those happening where Nia like threatens her before she cashes in, and I think that could happen at Crown Jewel or Survivor Series, really. Um, so yeah, I just don't think Bailey's gonna win again. She just lost it at SummerSlam. So I'm not gonna say it who I think is gonna win. So I do have this paper. Um, there it is. Yeah, I can't say it unfortunately. Um, because I'm just not the biggest fan of her at all. I'm not a fan of her at all, really. Um, but yeah, let's go to our next match. This match, Finn Balor versus Damian Priest. This match, I mean, it's the same stuff every week. I mean, it's kind of getting boring. I mean, it's just the Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest attacking, like not attacking, fighting every week. Ended up ending up in a brawl between the two sides. Sometimes Jey Uso will come out. Occasionally, Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley get the upper hand, but it's been mostly this new Judgment Day. Um, you know, uh, Judgment Day has gotten the upper hand multiple times. They have attacked multiple times, um, and I just think that being that like they hit they pretty much they all just destroyed Damian Priest on Monday. They attacked him. Um, Rhea chased Liv to the back, which we'll get to that later. I think uh, Damian Priest is going to win. He's going to have to overcome these guys at some point, right? Um, they just need to get away from this. This is getting boring to me, honestly. Um, Damian Priest coming out every week, getting a mic spot, then the Judgment Day comes out and they fight, and it's been the same thing. So I'm picking Damian Priest to win here. Hopefully they can get something new going into this next pay-per-view, which I think is Crown Jewel. So yeah, and then after that we have another Judgment Day-ish match. We have Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan, which this is the old graphic, not the new graphic. And in the new graphic, it shows you that Dominic Mysterio will be hanging from the ceiling in a shark cage. That'll be funny to see. Being that they said that Dominic Mysterio is claustrophobic, so I bet he'll like freak out at some point during the match. Um, I wonder if like he'll break out, try to break out. Probably can't break out if they put like a lock on it. Um, but yeah, this will be a good match because of storyline. I feel like the Judgment Day will get involved in this. Maybe Jey Uso if he's around. Um, because he's been doing dark matches at SmackDowns, traveling around for house shows. So he could honestly be there to make this safe. Um, but honestly, I don't think Rhea's gonna win. Um, since Dominic Mysterio is in the cage, I feel like that gives Liv an advantage. Like, not in the match advantage, but people she becomes the favorite more in my eyes because really in wrestling, if someone gets the upper hand in the go home show, it's probably not going to end well for them. So, um, unfortunately, this is another one that I hate to pick, but I'm going to Flip Morgan. And the final match is the main event, the very unlikely duo of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, and they will be taking on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. I'm really looking forward to this match. Roman and Cody have been my two favorite wrestlers the past couple of years. I've been loving everything with Roman, like bloodline wise, past couple of years, and I witnessed Cody Rhodes finish the story at WrestleMania 40 in person. Um, so seeing that, iconic tag match um, with Roman and Rock versus Seth and Cody, and the next night Cody versus Roman and Bloodline Rules. Um, yeah, it's been a phenomenal storyline, and it's all led to this huge match, one of the biggest tag matches that I think we'll ever see. Um, but let's really dive into this because a couple weeks back they had this phenomenal thing. This is the image I showed earlier. They had Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes meet at the football field of Georgia Tech college football team, and it was like a movie, a 4-minute movie. It was great. I mean, they used this song and it tied in perfectly, with like like them walking on and off the field, getting into their cars, getting out of their cars. It was great. And I liked, that tense ending that you felt at the end when Roman Reigns said that he gave Cody Rhodes his word that he'll have his back, but he wanted them to know after the match, when it's all done, he's going to come back for that title. And as Roman Reigns starts to walk off, Cody walks right in front of him and he says, blocking his path, and he says, "It's not yours to take." Um, Roman says, "You're in my way." Cody steps out of his way, and Roman Reigns says, "You're in my way," and lies. He walks to his car, music plays, and it's the perfect ending. I loved it. Um, it was great. I keep using that word, but it really was. Um, yeah, I feel like going into this match, they want people to think that Cody and Roman will not be on the same page. That are they going to be on the same page? Are they going to be friends? Are they going to, maybe fight with each other during a match? Will there be some miscommunications? Stuff like that. Um, so, and I mean, realistically, the Bloodline has been attacking every week. There's a huge tag title match tonight on Raw. The Bloodline versus the Street Profits versus DIY in a like ladders match, I think. Um, so yeah, looking forward to that. Um, but yeah, I do think possibly we see a return tomorrow, being that it is the main event. I know the past couple weeks there's been rumors whether it's going to be the main event or if it's going to be first, with the old Drew McIntyre CM Punk Hell in a Cell match. Um, but I do like that they're putting this one last since it is in Cody Rhodes' hometown. He's been doing all the commercials for it. Um, before I started recording, I saw on my phone that the opening to Bad Blood, and it was Triple H and Cody talking about it's going to be in Atlanta. So, geez, I lost my thought. So let's get down to picks. Obviously, I'm going to pick Cody and Roman. They should not have them lose. That would be embarrassing for them to lose. That's going to be me being biased, being, you know, speaking facts. I don't think they should lose. I think if they lose, what's next? Bloodline gets the upper hand. They're going to be done with them. Uh, if Roman and Cody win, they could fight at Crown Jewel potentially. Solo could cost Roman, setting up that Survivor Series match, giving it the fuel that it needs, the boost. So yeah, I'm going officially locking it in with Roman and Cody. Do I think there's a return? Possibly. Do I think it's The Rock? I hope not. He better stay his ass away. Maybe Jimmy Uso, but Jimmy Uso's not going to send off 3 other fake Usos. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a crazy night tomorrow. It's gonna be a great show. Um, yeah, before we get out of here, let's do our plugging as always. Again, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notifications, like the videos, go head over to the TikTok, do whatever you need to. We'll be doing more shows in the future. I'm hoping to get a couple more shows out in this next month here. And then we'll be doing Crown Jewel picks, Survivor Series picks, and then that's it for pay-per-views for the year. We could do one about Saturday Night's Main Event returning. There's all kinds of stuff we could talk about. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and head over to the Triple B Experience podcast on YouTube. Talks about football, pop culture, wrestling, pretty much everything over there. So make sure you go check it out. And then Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, Larry Striker and the guys, they talk about AEW. That's not good there. They talk about WWE too, all kinds of wrestling. So make sure you go check them out. Let's see. So and finally, APWF show October 26th at the Castle in Johnstown. Go check it out. It'll be their last show of 2024. They're working on getting some dates for 2025. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We are wrapping things up at around 17 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great night. And yeet.